What happens when you take a Polaris RZR and you stuff the biggest motor you can into it? You get the 2025 Polaris RZR Pro R. In this video, we're going to check out all the features and then take it for a ride. That's coming up right now on Driving Sports TV. The Polaris RZR is popular with enthusiasts around the globe. Now with the Pro R, they've gone even more extreme by packing in more tech, more style, and a bigger engine. This is a liquid-cooled 4-stroke inline 4-cylinder that makes a peak 225 horsepower, and it's stuffed into a vehicle that weighs just over 2,500 pounds. The motor is connected to the Polaris variable transmission, which is a type of CVT that has both standard and low-range modes. The driver can select on the fly between 2, 4, and 4-wheel drive lock modes. The model they sent us for testing is a Pro 4R Ultimate, which starts at $47,000 US. And of course, once you start adding options, that price can quickly escalate. The suspension is impressive. This is the Polaris Dynamics DV 3.0 dual valve system with semi-active compression and rebound. This is based on the Fox 3.0 live valve system. Set your response based on the various drive modes: Comfort, Rock, Track, or Baja. These are selectable easily on the steering wheel. Not only do they look great, they also have up to 29 inches of wheel travel. The tire package here includes 32-inch Maxxis Rampage Furies wrapped around 15-inch alloy wheels. In the back, you get up to 900 pounds of payload with a lock and ride storage system. Inside, the Ride Command System gives you support for music, topographical maps, vehicle setup, and a lot more. It even has cameras to help you navigate tight trails. This being a 4-seater, it does have stadium-style seating with 6-point harnesses all around. The front seats are also heated and ventilated, so that's nice. The plan for today is pretty straightforward. I'm going to be taking this through the various trails that we have here at our Peninsula Proving Grounds to see what is it like to drive something like a RZR Pro R. And of course, as always, wear your safety gear. So before we start tearing it up, let's cover a couple items on this vehicle. First off, we have two different places to change modes. There's a switch down here, and that has 3 modes. It has Race, Rock, and Sport. That adjusts throttle control. And then up here, we have another selector that lets us pick between Baja, Rock, Track, and Comfort. That allows us to adjust the Dynamics DV suspension. This adjusts between compression and rebound depending on what kind of terrain we're going over. It's really nice, and I love that we have a screen here that just very explicitly tells me what is going on. I can even select down in the corner here for a tilt and roll graph, which is neat. When I pick Dynamics, which is an extra mode, while I do that, compression is locked at full and rebound is at mid. It's kind of interesting. That's like a momentary lock on the suspension. On the left here, I have a switch where I can select between 2-wheel, 3-wheel essentially, or 4-wheel drive. I'm going to go ahead and put that into 4-wheel drive and just leave it. Down here, we of course have the transmission selector that allows me to go from PRN, L, and H. Instead of a drive, we have a low and a high range. I'm going to go ahead and start this in high, and let's just tear it up and see what it does. Let's do this. Woo-hoo. Now I have rolled side-by-sides before, so let's not do that today. Oh, heck yes! Woo, like butter! Nice little slide. Yes! This thing is obviously very loud, so I'm not going to talk during full throttle portions. Oh, turning radius? Awful. Absolutely historically bad turning radius. Woohoo! This thing is so stable. A lot of it has to do with that extra length in the wheelbase. And then of course you also have extra wide track as well. Oh geez, it's a race car. It is an absolute race car. So that's in sport mode. Let's go ahead and switch it up to race. And then for the suspension, that was in track. Let's go ahead and do Baja and see how that changes things. So I can see that in track mode, it's mid on repound, not very much on compression. In Baja, it's all about, it's basically no rebound and half compression. Oh, a lot more of that. This thing is so fast. Woohoo! Okay, get that suspension. Yes! Oh, it's so much more like this in Baja. Love it, love it. Big differences between the suspension settings. And of course we get 29 inches of travel, so I hardly feel those really heavy bumps. Absolutely amazing. It's like a Baja truck for a quarter of the price. Can I go up here? Let's see what we got. Okay, I don't mind it, but it's a little warbly. So let's go ahead and switch this back to, I'm going to do suspension back to track. Let's do it. Yeah, I prefer this for these kind of conditions. Woohoo! Now let's see how well this thing rock crawls. So I'm going to pick rock crawl, which will change my throttle response. There's rock. Oh yeah, big difference in throttle response. Now it's a lot slower. I have to basically, I'm halfway on my throttle and I'm barely moving. That's nice. Oh, I'm also going to change my suspension to rock. Yeah, it's doing a really good job of managing the rocks. Feels good. Great throttle response. Love that. And up we go. Makes crawling easy. But these things really aren't, I don't know if I would pick them as a rock crawler. Oh, let's go back to sport and away we go. Oh, that was in high too. Let's do it again in low. Okay, I'm going to slam this into low. I'm going to change my drive mode to rock, and let's feel this. Oh, and I'm also going to change my suspension to rock as well. Oh man, so slow. That's perfect. Excellent throttle control. And up we go. Yes. Easy, making it easy, even with this really long wheelbase. Cool. Stop. Shift it back into high. Let's go. Now that we've had some fun with it, let's do the loop trail. Up we go. I think my biggest problem is going to be width, honestly. Clearances obviously are not an issue. But with so much capability, I don't have to pick my line very daintily. Oh, no problem. So easy. Dip it down, hardly tell. Then on the logging trail, it's a little long to go over there, so let's just keep it on the main line. Oop, hole. Oh, yeah. Man, these tires are so grabby. Fantastic. Love it. And down we go. Nice. I feel like I am holding back just a little bit. This thing does scare me. It is so fast. If you are looking for, a side-by-side that can pretty much hang with the big boys, I mean, this is it. This thing is amazing. It's fast, it's configurable, it's actually really comfortable. I love these seats. The harnesses do a good job of keeping me in. And then we also, of course, have room in the back. Overall, love this thing. For Driving Sports TV, I'm Ryan Douth, and thanks for watching. This has been my quick look at the new Polaris RZR Pro R for 2025. Love it.